Hello everybody. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your time. In this video we start in level 991. We are pretty close to the 1000 level. So let's get started. We are competing in the let me see, Lightning Rush. We are in first place but not by much. And we opened up almost everything. Let's see, and let's claim that. Okay. All right, we are at 198,093 coins. We're almost to 200,000, so let's see if we can get us there. All right, 991 starting. We got 4 times 2 tokens, which is not a lot, but we'll see. We'll see what we can do with it. Okay, this one is not looking great. So I am going to do propeller down. We do have a drill at the bottom, so we need some blue ones there. Alright, let's start bringing things down, see if we can create anything. There's that. I'm going to join those 2. Let's get some blue ones out there. We need 7 more. We need 4 more. So TNT, explosion. And that activates that drill. Another TNT there. I'm going to bring the propeller down, activate that one, and have the propeller go hit something else. There we go. Okay, now we have a rocket there. I'm going to do a rocket on top of it, and I'm just going to cross those 2. Well, this is not going to be an easy one. Because everything, we have a lot of chains yet. So let's create that propeller. Oh, there's 2 now. Let's bring it down, activate both of them. Let's see. I'm going to keep dropping things because I don't see too much going on. So rocket, take those chains out of there. Another rocket here. I'm going to go down with it, get the chain out of that one. I'm going to do rocket to the left. There's another chain that is going to be freed up at the bottom. Let's try and get that propeller to activate those landmines. Yes, okay, cool. Okay, so propeller there. Flip it over to the left. Hit at least 2 of those blue ones. Now we have greens there. 14 moves left. Oh gosh. Okay, greens. Those yellows are not going to do anything. Okay, we have another rocket there. I'm going to move it over to the left. Yeah, I'm going to move it over to the left first. Open up more space there. There we go. Now we're looking good. So I'm going to do a rocket on top of that propeller. I'm going to join it and see where it goes. Okay, so now I'm going to drop the TNT and that rocket. That way I can hit everything in at least 2 directions. There we go. We got 7 moves left and not a lot going on. Alright, let's do the yellows. Get that landmine out of the way. I'm going to shoot that rocket through those greens. Yeah, no, it's not going to work. This is not good. The higher we go, the harder they're getting for sure. Alright, so let's think about this one. So yellows, come down. Okay, now we have a libel there. I can bring that libel, drop it to the TNT. I'm going to have 1 move left after this. Let's see if we can cause some kind of damage. Alright, I think a hammer will take care of this one. Let's go here, join those two, and that should take care of it. Well, it only cost us a hammer, but it was not looking good. It was not looking good. We got 25, 27, 28. We're going for level 992. Alrighty, it's a hard level. So let's see if we can get through it. That honey has 2 layers. So the TNT is the best way to go to open up more space here. 1, 2. Oh, there's bases underneath it. Oh, Lord. So it wasn't 2 layers. It was just 1. Okay, I am going to do that rocket to the right. Open up a little more space. Then I can do a rocket here on this red. I am going to shoot first rocket and then second rocket. I just need to bring things down a little more. Alright, we have some yellows there. Let's see if we can get some reds down here. No, no reds. So that TNT should help out with everything here on the side. There it is. Let's see, let's do greens. Hit those bases once. Rocket down. Bring everything down some more. Wow, these levels are getting pretty hard. Okay, let's do blues. I can do a rocket and line it up with that propeller. Hopefully it'll go all the way to the other end. Yes, it did. Nice. We got 14 moves left. Propeller down. I don't see a way for a libel. I don't think it's going to give us too much today. So let's do that rocket and then bring it down and hit both saves. Okay, we got saves yet. And we got 5 bases yet. Okay, let's do yellows. Bring those bases down. I've opened up more space. Okay, propeller there. I'm going to flip that over to the left and hit that save. Hit both saves. Nice. Okay, I think that if we keep everything right here at the bottom, we should be good. Let's try this one. That one's gone. That bird's gone. And that rocket to the left should take care of everything. The lipo at the very end. That was torture, but we got it done. 50. That's 5 more. That puts us at 55. 58. 992. Alrighty, let's do level 993. If I bring that TNT and that rocket together, it's gonna hit. It's going to hit that lipo, and I don't want that. So let's see if we can do better by doing the rocket there. Then drop in this rocket, joining those two. Oh, it didn't do much. So rocket to TNT up. Now we opened up some space. I'm just gonna tap that rocket, let it go across. We have a TNT at the bottom with those yellows, but it's too far away. So I'm gonna work on the eggs here. Let's do 3 again. Okay, 1 popped already. Let's make that one pop as well. Let's go down with this one, get some eggs. We have 18 diamonds that need to come out of that. those hats. We have a light bulb there, and we can make a rocket right there and join those two. Hopefully we get some diamonds out of those hats. Come on, keep coming. Oh, we got them all. Nice. Okay, so I am going to drop that diamond next to the light bulb and join those two. That should take care of everything. All right. We got 53 out of that. That puts us at 198,232, which is not bad. All right, level 994. We have 1 times 2 token left. And after that, it's going to be ugly. All right, we have reds. We have TNT. Oh, that's not good. So let's tap on that rocket, hit everything down at the bottom. TNT right in the center. Keep hitting those lights. Try to create something. Rocket to the left. Okay, now we got something. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we have 30 letters in mailboxes that are staggered. That's never good for me. Never good. So let's move it over this way. Let's create up some space there. Let's see if we can bring that that rocket down a little. There's 1. There's 2. All right, that should help a lot. All right, he got us some open space. Let's get that TNT there. Bring it down and open up more space. I don't see a possibility of a light bulb, so that's not good. Okay, let's do reds to the side. Let's keep dropping things. Okay, the other yellow is way up there, so I cannot make a light bulb there. Alright, let's keep dropping things. Oh wait, the red's right here. Let's see if we can drop some reds. No, we did not drop any reds. Alright, so let's keep working the bottom. There's a TNT there with those reds. 11 moves left. Let's try it. Let's bring it down. Let's do yellows. And now we can do TNT to the left. Open up some space there. I don't see a light bulb at all. Alright, let's hit that rocket. Yeah, they're not going to make it easy. And there's a light bulb right there. And there's a TNT. Now we need 17 letters. And there's only 8 mailboxes. So that TNT is a double whammy. So probably 16 letters just with that. And hopefully the 3 of a kind give us another one. Yes, ma'am. No problem. $995. Let's get this one done. Okay, we won that one. Nice. Okay, we get 10 more trains. And we get 1 new card. Okay, let's do this super hard without competing. That way we can end this video here. The ×2 tokens are gone, so accumulating is going to be harder. So let's give it a shot. No multiplier tokens left. Yes, I know that. For 10,000 coins? No, thank you. No, that's too much. It used to be 100 levels. It was worth it then, but they cut it down to 50 levels, but they didn't cut down the price. So yeah, no, we're not gonna do that. Let's see if we can continue without it. Alrighty, let's do propeller to the right and activate that rocket as well. Greens. There's 27 doggy bones here, so I think I'm going to bring the TNT down and just activate that light bulb and see how many we can get. Not very many. Alright, so let's do a propeller here. Bring it over to the center, create more stuff. Greens. We need 8 more, so let's do the rocket. Let's do the rocket to the left. Okay, now everything is open. I'm going to have to do TNT to the bottom. There is a possibility of a light bulb with the yellows on the top. I'm going to bring 3 reds together and see if a yellow lines up. It did not. I'm taking too many chances. Levels are getting way too hard for that. Alright, let's do the propeller. And then a rocket here. Activate both. We can get another propeller at the bottom here. Let's see. Oh, here we go. We have a light bulb finally. Let's join those two and see how many elixirs we can get rid of. Quite a few. And now we have a propeller with a light bulb. That is perfect. Alright, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do TNT to rocket. That way we can get the edge here, and then it's going to shoot in all directions. We're probably going to have 2 greens left after this. There they are. There's 2 greens left, and we do have 2 propellers. So let's shoot this one up. Oh, now we have 3 propellers. So let's do this one to the left. Alrighty, we got 67 tokens out of that. Alright, we got to level 945 and 198,321 coins. We're pretty close to 1,000. So tune in, subscribe, and help the channel, see if we can get to 1,000 and then some. Thank you for watching, and I appreciate your time, and have a good day.